Hi, Pokébesties! Happy Thursday! How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? I kind of kicked it off a little different, didn't I? Because normally I just kind of wait on the loading screen and we just kind of chill. But I forgot. You guys are going to be so mad at me probably. I forgot to shut down my Switch the other night after I finished playing Pokopia. And I realized that the game was still up, and I don't know if I did or did not. I might have lost some progress. I don't know yet. I haven't checked. If I lost progress, I'm going to be a little sad, but it's okay. We'll just have to redo it again. So, yes, we are here. We are ready for some more Pokopia. We're going to have a nice little chill stream. It is almost the end of the week. I'm ready for it. It's been a long week, and I'm looking forward to the weekend. Actually, no, you know what? It hasn't been a long week. It's actually only been a 4-day work week for me because I had the holiday on Monday, but it's felt like a long week because I had a lot of stuff to do to catch up and everything. So it's amazing what missing one day, it's not even missing one day, but it's amazing like what one day off will do to your inbox. I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference. But anyway, let me say hello to those in the chat. Amber, she is first. Oh my goodness, congratulations to Amber for being first to the chat. Congrats on being first, and thank you for redeeming the first Shiny Odds redemption points for the channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I've had again a busy week. I'm just, man, I kind of want to talk about it, but I probably won't. It's just because I don't really want to think about work right now. I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to talk about work. So, but yeah, I hope you're doing well, Amber. How is Princess doing? How's Princess doing? Has she been a good little baby? I need to see more pictures soon. 100%. Urito, hello. Good to see you. Urito says, I'm doing good. I got to see the Mando movie yesterday and I loved it. Awesome. I also got the Empire Droid popcorn bucket where Mando climbs up it. That's super cool. And I'm really, really happy that you like the movie. I would like to watch it. I actually was thinking about going to the movie theater to go watch it because I love The Mandalorian. Like one of my like more recent, like, well, not recent, but like what it's pretty much like my favorite series of the more recent Disney Star Wars stuff. And I'm very, very picky about the Disney Star Wars stuff that I do watch. So Mando's great. Love Mando. Can't believe this is the end of his story. And I mean, as far as I know, it is. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch the movie and see what's going on with his story. But yeah, I'm glad you liked it. That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I will definitely be checking that out, and I'll let you guys know when I do watch it. You know what? Speaking of movies, I don't know if I got to talk to you guys about this because I can't remember if I did mention this on any of my past streams. But I did go see the most recent movie I did see in the theater was the Michael Jackson movie, which was really, really good. It was really, really good. I really liked it a lot. I actually loved it. It was actually so, so good. I like that it seems like it's going to be a two-parter as well too, because I was thinking like, how are they going to fit all of Michael Jackson's life into a single film? And they decided not to. They decided to divide it up. So my guess, because I was kind of wondering, I was like, interesting how they only just named the movie Michael. And I was assuming it's probably like a tribute to, I think it was like, wasn't it the name of his first album, I think, was Michael? Don't quote me. Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure it is though. I'm pretty sure it is. Why is this not in order? Wasn't one of his? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I misquoted it. But anyway, but I'm assuming the second one's probably going to be Jackson. That's what I'm assuming the title of the second movie is probably going to be. The bucket was $80. $80 for a popcorn bucket? Those are those Disney prices, that's for sure. $80. I'm sorry. As cute as that bucket probably is, they can miss me with that. That's crazy. I mean, if you really want it and you really want it, I get it because it's a collectible and all that kind of stuff. But I just personally, like, there's so many cute popcorn buckets that I like out there. And trust me, I think they're so adorable. I just don't have space for that kind of stuff. I'm not going to, to me, like, and this is the thing for me, I'm not going to use it because I'm one of those people that's like, oh, it's a collectible. I really don't want to keep putting food in it. You know, I really don't want to keep putting popcorn in it, even though that's what it's literally made for. But I'm one of those people that's like, oh, I really don't want to use it because I want to take good care of it. It's a collectible. So I'm one of those people. That's why, like, as many cute things as I see that are collectibles that are popcorn buckets, I personally just don't buy them. I just end up admiring them from afar. But that's cool. I'm glad that you got it still because I know popcorn buckets, like, are so, like, I feel like they're really hard to get, especially if they're collectible ones nowadays. So that's good that you got it. Amber says she has been a very good girl and hasn't bitten me since the first time, and she has been more active lately because of the heat wave. Oh, I bet. I'm assuming what was I gonna say? Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm just responding to a message really quickly. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. I had to respond to something really quickly. But yeah, no, I bet that's been interesting, like the weather shift for her and all that. So I can imagine. But I hope everything's good with her. Hopefully she's adjusting to her new home and liking it and, you know, just kind of becoming more of herself, if you will. Let me see here. James, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. Let's see. Urita says, I wanted the Baby Yoda one, but it was sold out, so we compromised with the droid one. I bet the droid one's super cute because I like a lot of droid stuff as well. But man, I think like I would only like if I was going to pay $80 for something, it probably would have been the Baby Yoda one because I love Grogu. I love anything Grogu. I think it's super duper cute. Yes, I like all the cutesy stuff. But I know, like, I just don't know if I could pay $80. It's a lot of money for a popcorn bucket. But I'm glad you got yours. That's super cool. I'm sorry, I read that differently. Dark Ring Bearer, hello, good to see you. Dark Ring Bearer says, huh, don't remember Thursday starting with a W. Sorry, it took me a minute. I thought I misspelled the title for a second. Are you saying my stream's a win? Are you saying my stream's a win? Am I reading this correctly? Amber says, also when I was playing Pokopia earlier, I turned around and saw her sneaking around in her enclosure. Oh, that's so cute. Urita says, also, that's my third popcorn bucket, LOL. Why did I say LOL like that out loud? I guess I'm just going to read it. I have a Mario Kart bucket from Universal California and a Tram popcorn bucket from Universal California as well. That's cool. So you have like a lot of the special edition ones from like the theme parks. What is the one I was thinking about that was really popular from the Disney parks? There's like a few different ones I can think of. There was one like a few years ago. Well, I don't know if it's been a few years. It's been probably longer than that now, to be honest. But I think it was what bucket was it? I think it was Figment. From the Epcot, like from the ride. Like, does anyone know like Figment, like the little purple dragon? Loved the Figment ride, like when I was younger too. Anyway, but yeah, like I think that was the one I was thinking of that was like, that went like super duper. It got like really viral online and a lot of people were like wanting it. I don't know if that's the same one. It's happened a few times with Disney buckets, but I feel like you would need like I feel like I need someone to confirm that for me though. Maybe if Galar was here, he could confirm. Let me see. James, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate it. That's so awesome. Thank you for being here for 5 streams in a row. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very cool. I appreciate it very, very much. Oh, I just saw what you said. Okay, let's see. No, it's Wednesday for me. Dark Ring Bear says, no, it's Wednesday for me, so I don't know if it's just time zones. It probably is. It probably... What? No, it's actually me. It's actually me, guys. What in the world? See, this is how exhausted I am. I thought today was Thursday. No, it was totally me. I was like, what are you talking about? No, this was totally me. Okay, now I have to change the title. Okay, people are going to be so confused now. Should I change the title now? Should I change the title now? I'm so embarrassed right now. Let me see. Let me see. Should I change it now? I feel like it's going to mess with... I don't know. I feel like it's going to mess with the... Yeah, I've got to change it. This is too embarrassing. Let me see. No, seriously, I thought today was Thursday the whole time. Literally, even at work I did. I think I even mentioned it to somebody and nobody corrected me. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. No. No. Okay, I just changed it. It's Wednesday now. I don't think it did anything. It was just a title change. It looks like it updated. Maybe I don't. Tell me if you guys see Wednesday now as the title. I can't believe it. All right. Well, no, we didn't go forward in time, guys. We didn't go forward in time. We are not. It is not. We are not. I can't even think right now. It is not Thursday, sadly. It is not Thursday, sadly. It is still Wednesday. We are not a day away from the weekend. I regret to inform you we are not. As much as I would like for it to be. Maybe I just really wanted it to be, so that's why I thought it was Thursday. Anyway. Let me see here. Amber says she's happy and active. Also, we'll hopefully be giving her a bath soon. Oh. Urta says, I also got something that had Donald Duck stuck in a tree from Disneyland, and we still haven't figured out Wait, hang on. I also got something that, why did I have to, like, I was kind of like Donald Duck stuck in a tree. I also got something that had Donald Duck stuck in a tree from Disneyland, and we still haven't figured out what it is, but it fits me and my dad perfectly because we can mimic Donald. So you got like a figure or something of Donald Duck stuck in a tree? Or is it like a popcorn bucket? Oh, it's something that you don't know what it is. Okay, that's what it is. I'm just confused. I'm confused. How do you not know what it is? Like, what does it do? Is it just like a figurine? I'm confused. Oh, Dark Green Bear says you have no idea how often that's with me with my family. Aw. Or that's with me and my family. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad it's not just me. Hi, Mikey. How are you doing? Oh, how often that happens. No worries. No worries. Mikey, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one. Okay, guys. Well, now that I know what day it is, that's a good start to the stream, right? Now that we know what day it is, we're going to kick off this Pokopia stream. And I spent so much time yapping that my controller disconnected. So we're just going to hop right in. We'll start off with a little spin. Get a little dizzy with it. And, we just buy things for things. Don't ask why. Gotcha. Sometimes you just got to buy things because you feel like buying things, you know? The ultimate form of consumerism. Oh, no. Wait. There we go. But yeah, no, I'm just joking, guys. Yeah, sometimes I just end up buying stuff because I'm like, oh, that's cute. I think I'll use it. I don't know if I will, but I just really like it, you know? Sometimes you just got to buy things like that. Mikey says, I'm doing okay. Been dealing with a heat wave. It's been so warm here. Guys, let's talk about this heat wave because I'm telling you. All right, let's talk about this heat wave. I know the UK is going through a heat wave right now. I know you guys are going through a heat wave. I would love to know what what degrees it is in Celsius. Because I might have something to say about this. Okay, let's go check out our stuff in the meantime. I have a house now. It looks like I have a house now. It looks like Polyrath is going to introduce me to my new home. Polyrath says, there you are, Ditto. Great news. We finished building the stone cottage. Check it out. It's Thursday for you, Amber. You're time traveling. Lucky you. Lucky for anyone who is living somewhere where it's Thursday already. I'm very, very jealous of you. Anyone who can time travel. You ready for the big reveal, Polyrath says? Well, here we go. Look at that. I don't think I've had this style of home before. The stone cottage is complete. Has a little purple roof. Oh, look how happy they all are. They're so proud of themselves and all their hard work. There's Dreepy. I haven't seen Dreepy in a minute. Dreepy never comes over here. Probably because it's nighttime. Dreepy's so cute. I don't know why I just want so many pictures with Dreepy. Okay. You're getting stream delay right now? Oh, because it's raining. Okay, gotcha. I thought something was wrong with my stream. Let me go ahead and check the settings, make sure we're good with the bitrate. Because I have had some bitrate issues recently. Okay, no, we're good with the bitrate. Okay, just wanted to check. Yeah, it could be because of the weather then. Hopefully everything clears up for you. I know it's been... Let's talk about this weather, because we're all going through different weather scenarios, all of us all around the world. I mean, that's obviously we all would. We're all living in different parts of the world. But my point is like, I've been seeing stuff about this heat wave going on in the UK. I know where I live in the US, we're getting tons of rain right now, along with other people that live kind of in regions that are close to the state that I live in. Let's talk about all this weather right now. I am at a point now. Who do we have here actually real quick? Oh, look! JP has their buddy now, Dracloak. Dracloak. Is it Dracloak or Dracloak? What do you guys say? Is it Dracloak or Dracloak? like they kind of both work. Yo, your spot's pretty sweet. There's no dangerous stuff, so I bet even my little guy can play without a care in the world. Who's the little guy? Yo, it's this dreepy on my head, yo. He's all tiny and cute, right? I hope you and I and this little guy can all get along. It's like a lock, like locking onto a target. To me, when I read it, it looks like cloak. Like they just switch cloak with like a C. So Draclock, is there like I wonder if there's like a lore from like the UK about like Draclock, or is it more like Loch Ness Monster? Is that kind of more of like what it is? I'm wondering what the inspo is here. Hi, Rob. Good to see you. Okay, let me read here. I'm seeing some. Let me see. Let me scroll up a little bit. It's apparently 80 for you. Yes. So I was gonna say I can Google what the weather is for me. So right now for me, it's actually about 74 degrees where I am at the moment, where I live. That's in Fahrenheit. So in Celsius, that's going to be 23 degrees for anyone who lives abroad. So yeah, it's about 74 because it's been raining a lot where I live. The high today was 77 degrees, which is 25 degrees Celsius, I believe. But we've had a lot of rain this whole week. It's going to get up to about 91 degrees Fahrenheit, which is going to be 33 degrees on Saturday. So perfect weather for the pool. It's supposed to be sunny that day also. And then it looks like it's going to start raining again at the beginning of the week. We're going to get really bad thunderstorms. But even with the really bad thunderstorms, I want you to understand that even when we get really bad thunderstorms here, it's still going to be 33 degrees. There's going to be a high of 33 degrees that day. It's crazy. It's hot and rainy and very humid. So I was going to mention, I know that... oh, God, this just reminded me of something. Okay, we're going to have a conversation about the heat wave in the UK. I have a point to what I'm going to say. I want to touch on a few different things. I was just thinking about how... oh God, I feel like this is going to cause I feel like this is going to cause a debate. But one of my friends, now mind you, you know this friend. He's a good friend, and he pops in, and he's a streamer. Our dear friend Pokéfurlax, if you will. He caused quite a controversy the other day on Twitter. He does that from time to time. I don't know if you know him, but he has a history of doing that. Not on purpose. He just says things and people react. That's just the history of his account. And so he made a comment about the heat wave in the UK, because he obviously lives in the UK. And he's British, and he said something along the lines of, I don't know what everybody's complaining about. It's fine if you just take the proper precautions. And apparently he got a lot of people upset by that. A lot of people had a lot of things to say. And so basically, I think one of the responses he got was like, something like, well, I'll have you know that it was whatever the equivalent of like 88 degrees Fahrenheit is in Celsius. And they go, and I had a heat stroke and passed out, or something like that. I don't know what that was about, but he basically had a response like that. And I just kind of thought to myself, I saw this, and I kind of thought to myself, I said, oh man, I just got to be honest with you guys. If that person came to where I live, which is Texas, if they came to Texas in the middle of summer, I fear they would shrivel and pass, because our summers get up to like at least in the 110s. I mean, I would get into my car and I would see 118 degrees Fahrenheit like on my thermostat. Let me just tell you what 118 degrees is in Celsius. That's 47.7 degrees Celsius. That was what I would get on my thermostat inside my car in the summertime. 47.7 degrees. So I fear 88 degrees Fahrenheit. That's concerning if we're getting heat stroke at 88 degrees Fahrenheit. No, mind you, I'm understanding of this. I understand that there's no AC in the houses. I'm very understanding. It's not comfortable, guys. Like, I get that it's not comfortable. I'm not trying to say that you'll be perfectly fine. It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. I get that. But my point being is that I can be outside in 88 degrees Fahrenheit. In fact, I walked around an entire theme park in high 89, like 89 degrees Fahrenheit, which felt comfortable to me actually compared to other times I had been outside, like at a theme park environment. And I was fine. Like, I was fine. I wasn't the most comfortable in the world, but I managed. And mind you, this is outside in the heat. Yeah, like what Erito's saying here, go to Florida, and Florida will be terrible in the summer because it gets pretty miserable there and pretty humid there. So I get that the AC thing, not having that in the house, is obviously that's going to be like very uncomfortable. I get that. And I think that'll make all the difference though. Like if at some point in the future, because of obviously we have climate change happening, that's not going to stop anytime soon, sadly. I feel like the UK needs to take on a new stance when it comes to air conditioning and make it more of a standard in homes and in buildings moving forward. I think in most buildings, like from what I know, like I feel like in most, like, I guess public buildings, it's more readily available seemingly, but in homes, it should be more readily available. That should be like a standard for you guys moving forward. I'm just gonna be honest, it should be. It should very much be. You guys should have comfortable, like, be able to be comfortable in your homes during the summertime. You should be able to be comfortable in your homes during the summertime with the way that your summers are turning. You know, it's not fun to be in your homes in that kind of weather. It's pretty terrible. Let's see, what am I doing? I got distracted. Let me scroll up. I feel like I'm missing so many messages. Hang on. Dark Green Bear says, I was just playing Overwatch and had to get off because the rain was causing my game to lag. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, stay safe in that weather. Alexa, what are you doing here? Hello. Hi, Pokébestie. I missed you too. How have you been? Of course, my echo goes off in the background when I say your name. Hello, good to see you. How's life treating you? I've been so busy, I've barely had time to stream. I've been so busy, I've barely had time to stream. Life has been a lot lately. It's been a lot, but doing good, making it. I'm excited that the summertime is here. But yes, I hope everything's good for you, Alexa. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. Let me scroll here. Amber says, I travel around Europe and parts of Africa and have experienced heat up to 44 degrees. What would be around 106 for you? And in my opinion, it's still harder to breathe here. I think it's because of, I think the climate also, I think it also has to do with, so to my understanding, the UK, especially probably since it's like, you know, it's obviously it's like an island, like in the summertime, you're going to have more of the humidity because it's, you know, it's a coastal island environment, which is like where I live. I live off the coast, basically. My city is not like directly on the coast, but it's about an hour away from the coast. But we have very humid, hot weather here because we're like basically like very close to the coast. And so the humidity is something crazy. Like humidity could be anywhere regularly from the 70 to 80%, like, and higher than that, like, which sounds insane, but that's just how humid it gets here regularly. And I'm enjoying the weather right now because it has been nowhere near as hot as it has been in past years. We're getting a lot more rain right now, and I hope that trend continues because I would rather have a rainy, humid summer, as much like as sad as it would be not to be able to be by the pool very often, than a summer where I am dealing with regular temperatures of like well into the hundreds. I would rather have a rainy, humid summer than deal with like ridiculously awful temperatures, like feeling like I'm in hell, basically. How is Furlax been? I know he's been down due to some IRL stuff. He's been doing good. Yeah, he's just focusing on himself right now. Like, he's been good. I checked in on him. He's doing all right. You know, making it. I know he's been going through a lot lately, and you know, he's had to take some time for himself and all that, but he's doing good. Like, everything's good. He's trying to get back on track with things, still focused on his content. And we're trying to figure out a time to arrange for our continuation of our Escape the Backroom stream. We're trying to figure out a time to continue that. Let me go check and see if my... Yes, it is still there. Perfect. Okay. I wanted to check and see if my stuff was still there that I placed. But yeah, he's doing good, Darkring Bear. Thank you for asking. Amber says it might... yeah, it might have been because it's been kind of becoming common for the elderly here to pass on because of the heat, because our houses are built to absorb and retain. Also, it's common for our humidity to be in the 90s. Yeah, so you guys do also have a humid environment as well, too. That's very similar to the part of, like, the city in Texas that I live in. It's a very, very humid environment when it's hot, which it's mainly very hot here. Like, it's practically almost always hot. We really don't have seasons. Why did I go back in here? I'm just going to fly back. Or, like, whatever, just... We're gonna go back this way. But yeah, no, it's very humid here as well too. I feel like, knowing that, I feel like I would be okay going in the summertime. Like, if I ever, like, visited, I feel like I'd be okay going in the summertime, because I can deal with humidity, like, no problem. Is it ideal? Absolutely not. It's not my favorite weather, but I can be fine in it. Just because I'm used to it. You have more stuff? Oh, Conkeldur's working on it. Yeah, our equivalent of AC is sticking your head in the fridge. And see, like, that's the thing where it's like, y'all should just be able to have AC in your homes at this point. Like, I mean, obviously I know it's very expensive. But it should just be something that becomes normalized moving forward in the future, where, like, homes in the UK should have AC. That should just be like a standard, because I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference, like a huge quality of life difference. It makes a very huge quality of life difference to have that. Honestly, it was easier going across the Sahara Desert than working in the sun. I wonder also because of, like, it being like a drier heat too. I can do dry heat no problem. I can do a dry heat no problem. You just really have to focus on staying hydrated. Humid is a very different type of heat because it's very thick, it's very sticky and muggy, and just... like, you really don't feel like, especially if you have issues with, like, asthma or just, like, kind of any kind of, like, breathing issues, it feels like it's hard to breathe sometimes if you're not used to it. You really do have to get acclimated to that kind of weather. And not everybody is, especially, like, since extreme heat waves are not very common where you guys live. It's very understandable that you're not going to be used to it. I say this because, like, my summers are, like, my summers that I deal with are pretty much like what you guys are dealing with your heat wave. But yeah, no, it's been, like, weather has been interesting all over. Like I said, it's been really, really rainy here in the States. Like, or at least in the area where I live, like in Texas, it's been really, really rainy, which used to be the norm. Where I lived in the spring and the summertime. It would be really rainy at times. And then we started going through a lot of drought. So it became, like, ridiculously hot. The best way you can get an idea of what it's like here is just by looking up a video of an American here. Gotcha. I can understand, like, staying inside a house that is meant to absorb heat is definitely not comfortable. I get that. At that point, I feel like I might as well just be outside. Okay, what else? Hang on just a second. have all the workers. I'm just need. Oh, that's right. I need that stone. Okay, I need to go over to. But see, like for me, Amber, my solution, because again, I deal with like 88 degrees Fahrenheit is like actually good weather here. So like I can be outside in 88 degrees. Like I literally, like the other day it was in the high 80s, and I spent literally the whole day by the pool. I don't think I hardly went inside or anything. I just sat and tan by the pool the whole day. It's just something, I think, again, it's just depending on, like, if you're not used to it, if that's not the climate you grew up in, it's not going to be something that it's going to be something like to get acclimated to as well too, especially if you're not used to it. If I ever do end up coming to the UK, good luck and avoid London. Avoid London? Why? Why avoid London? There's so much I'd love to see and do over there. Why avoid it? Oh, that's right. I can go over here. Okay, I need, I think 8 of these. Yay. Let's see. Amber says we are used to it though. Oh wait, are you saying used to the weather or used to what you're saying about London? James says, yay, I got my thunderstorm. LOL, it's finally cooling down. Let's go. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's exactly how I feel here in Texas too. When it starts raining, it's nice. Like, it really does keep the temperatures down. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the part of Texas I live in the UK, and I'm not saying all of the UK, but certain areas of the UK, it sounds like where some of you guys are from, it sounds like it's pretty similar. It's humid. You guys have off and on rainstorms where, you know, it'll keep the heat down when it is hot. It sounds pretty similar. It sounds pretty similar. Oh, wrong button. What did I just totally space doing? What in the world am I doing? There we go. This is what I need. Except you guys actually get super cold weather, and we don't. That's the biggest difference. Well, I take that back, actually. We do get it for like a month. At maybe 2 months at most. And then it's just hot for the most part. We don't really have traditional seasons like a lot of other places do. Amber says London has really bad air pollution. You can get sick very easily if you're not careful, and would be best to be avoided because of heat stroke. Because heat stroke is very common. Gotcha. Oh, so you're saying for the summertime visiting London, in particular, because of the air pollution and with the heat and everything. Gotcha. Okay, that's why you see a bunch of lobsters walking around when the sun comes out. Oh God. Oh my goodness, use SPF. Use SPF, please. please. To my fellow British, please. Or fellow British. Like, my Brits in the chat is what I meant to say. I'm not British. Oh, clearly. I meant to say my Brits in the chat, please. Use SPF. Use sun protection, please. Yeah, I do use SPF. I mean, everyone should be using SPF, to be fair. But I use SPF, and then I do this thing for me because like I said, I spend a lot of time in the, like, by the pool in the summertime and stuff like that. So I do this thing for me where I use like SPF. I usually use like SPF like between 30 and 50, and then I'll use like a tanning oil on top of that, just that way so I can have some protection, but so I can still kind of get a tan. So I can still tan. It just takes me a little bit longer than like if I don't use sun protection, but obviously I don't want to get skin cancer, so I just have to be mindful of that. My favorite stuff, so I'm gonna put you on, like, if y'all ever go like on vacation and you want like if you want like a way to accelerate tanning and stuff like that, this is such a great product. I actually found it when years ago I went on a trip to Hawaii with my family, and there is this product. What's the name of it again? I just remember. Amber says they treat sunscreen like it's going to turn off the sun. That's so funny. What is the name of this? This is it. It's called Maui Babe Browning Lotion. So I'm going to put y'all on to something. Like, if y'all want to help, like, if you go on vacation, if you go on holiday and you want to get a little tan on, use, I don't know actually if they have this like in the UK or outside the US, but I know this is available like in the US. So if anybody wants to accelerate their tan, it's not going to, like, obviously you want to use this with SPF, like that's the safest way, but put on this like Maui Babe Browning Lotion. It's a product from Hawaii, and I'm telling you, you'll notice a difference. And it's not like orange. It's not like fake tan. You're not going to be like a little Oompa Loompa. It's going to be like a browning lotion. Like, you're going to have a nice natural looking tan. It's very, very pretty. I've used that like during the summer when I need to tan really quickly. Like if I want to be tan for like my birthday or a special event or something, I use it, and it's really, really helped. I can technically tan like within, give me like just a couple of days out in the sun, like, because for the most part I'm not like super fair at all. Well, kind of I am in certain areas because I have vitiligo, but so like there's parts of my body because I have vitiligo where I have like no pigment, but then my natural skin tone's like a light medium olive color. So when I tan, I usually just take like a couple of days and I can get pretty tan for the most part. But if I want to accelerate it, then I'll use like the little browning lotion, and it works pretty well. James says, I normally cover head to toe. When it's sunny out, I don't like getting sunburn. No worries. Like I said, everybody's different too. And like, yeah, avoid the sun if you're extremely sensitive to it. Like, make sure you're covered up. Use sunscreen. Do what you've got to do. Do what you got to do. It's more common to see people trying to tan while also having a fake tan on. Oh, so let's talk about that too, because I've seen some UK baddies with a lot of fake tan on. Let's talk about that too. Let's talk about that. You know, some girls look really good, and some girls, I think they're going a little too hard in the paint with it. Some girls are going a little too hard in the paint with it. They need to chill out a little bit with it. We got to address it. We got to address it. There was a show that was, I forgot the name of it. I think it was, now I'm going to have to Google it. Let me see. I keep thinking of these random things, and then I have to stop and Google it to make sure that. It was basically the equivalent of Jersey Shore, and I'm trying to remember it now. Back in like the late 2000s, early 2010s maybe. Geordie Shore, that was it. It was like these really, like, it was like the equivalent, like the UK equivalent of Jersey Shore. We gotta talk about those tans, y'all. It's a trend. I get it. And like, shout out to my UK baddies out there. Like, honestly, do your thing. But some of the ladies out there, we gotta address it. It's a little too much. is a little too orange in particular. We gotta be honest with each other. I'm just trying to help the girlies out. I'm just trying to help the girlies out. Only way is Essex. Okay, that was the other one. No, it's a chavvy thing. So I didn't know, Amber. I didn't know until Furlax told me this, actually. He was the one that educated me. I had no idea what chavvy meant for the longest time. I had no idea what that meant. I know now, obviously. I just thought it was funny. I was like, what does that mean? And then he explained it to me. I was like, oh, that's what it means. That's so funny. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Amber says I'm good with being white enough to reflect the sun. And you know what? I love that you love yourself. I love that you love yourself. We should all love ourselves just the way we are. You can make whatever like changes you want. I personally advocate for like do what you think is best for yourself. But I also think it's important for self-love. You should love yourself just as you are too. I think that's like very, very important for like true happiness, you know? And James goes, that is so me, Amber. And see, that's what I'm saying. Love yourself. Love yourself just the way you are. Hi, Galar. Did I say hi? I'm so sorry if I did miss you. I'm so sorry. Good to see you. How are you doing? We were talking Disney stuff I don't know what I meant to say, like earlier is what I meant to say. Not, I almost said the other day, but then I was like, no, we were literally just talking about it. Galar, do you remember if, I think this was the one I was thinking about recently, but do you remember a popcorn bucket going viral at Epcot a few years ago that was based off of Figment? Do you remember that? Because we were talking about it. I'm pretty sure it was Figment, but I couldn't remember. There's been like a few different ones that have gone viral from Disney. We were talking popcorn buckets, so. You have the Amber says I have the skin of a ginger, so I burn really bad as well. And see, very much need that SPF and the coverage. We cannot have you blistering and burning, not at all. Absolutely not. Please protect yourselves out in the sun, especially when it's a really, really like hot, like sunny day outside. Actually, you know what? A fun fact for anyone who doesn't know this, some of the worst days to get a sunburn and like one of the most unexpected types of like days or types of weather to get a sunburn in. And please pay attention to this. This is very important. I didn't know this for many years when I was younger. It's actually overcast weather. So like it's weather where it's like it's sunny, but there's like overcast in the sky. Like it's not directly sunny. You can get some of the worst sunburn in overcast weather. People don't even assume like it's going to happen because you don't directly feel the sun on your skin, but it's still shining through the clouds, through the overcast. You can get horrible sunburns. Like if you're out like somewhere like, you know, at the beach or just like out in an open area where there's no shading, like make sure you're putting SPF on. You'll have terrible sunburns. Terrible sunburns. I know, anything Figment goes viral. I love Figment. Yeah, skin cancer is not fun. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It's not something I wish upon anyone at all. Cancer in general is terrible. Cancer in general is terrible. I feel like I haven't been up this side of the mountain. I really don't. Oh, wait, no, I did. I remember now. I remember I tried to go up here and the fog started setting in. Who remembers the beer tanning trend? I don't remember that at all. It was like, when did this happen? I must have missed this. You see the bucket on eBay? No. Actually, I was talking about how like generally, like, I like popcorn buckets. I think they're cute. I've seen some super duper cute collectible ones, like, obviously, like, for, like, big movie events and stuff like that. I just am one of those people that admires them from afar because I just don't have places to put them. Like, I don't have a place to put them. So, and I'm one of those people also that's like, oh, I don't want to use it because it's so cute and I don't want to get it dirty. And, you know, like, I like to put it on display, but I don't have anywhere to display them. So I just have to end up, like, admiring them instead of, like, collecting them, which is fine. It's totally fine. Oh my gosh, I thought I was about to fall into the lava. I nearly did. I nearly did. I can't believe we have, like, a whole volcano right here now. And I died. I was incinerated. Crazy. I didn't even see that there was a gap right there. I just died. And again, I did again. Let me not go by the lava. Let me get away from the lava. Let me I almost died again. Okay, there was a gap there. Let me fly away from the lava. Let's not do this right now. There's Diglett. I love Diglett. Diglett was, like, unexpectedly one of my favorite Pokemon in this little area because he was, like, his personality was so unexpected. I just want to give you something because I miss you. You can have this crystal fragment. Actually, no, I can't give you this. I'm sorry. Let me take this back. I need to give you something else because I think I actually need that for something. Diglett! Oh, I thought it fell off the mountain. Okay. Let's see. How's your... look at this. Oh, by the way, guys, we have an ad starting in about 4.5 minutes. Maybe a mushroom. Oh, sorry, I was checking my phone really quickly. Let's see here. Dark Ring Bear says, okay, for some reason I couldn't type in chat for minutes. I had to restart Twitch. No worries. And Amber says, if you ever go to the UK, there's a place I used to go to that I think you would love. I would love any recommendations. 100% would love them. 100%. Oh, how cute. Damn hedge seeds. They're so cute. Galar says, you saw it here, folks. Ditto is not a lava bender. Exactly. Nope. Nope, Ditto is not. I fear Ditto is very mortal in that way, you know. We have no skills when it comes to lava at all. Another fossil. I feel like I need... You know what? While I'm here... You know what? I will go back to... let's fly over here. Let's... Okay, we plopped down right there. Let's go to the museum. I think it's like directly behind here, if I remember correctly. I think it is. I don't remember like where exactly it is. Hopefully I don't fall into lava again. I just don't feel like going through that long route. Oh my gosh. Am I just... What am I doing? Am I just going through the... Is there an end to this? I feel like I should have made it to the museum by now. Okay, maybe there's not. Maybe I have to go all the way back. You're like, what are you doing, bro? Cinderace looking at me like, what the? Okay, we have an ad break in about a minute and a half. Just giving you guys a heads up. It's in Manchester, and it's a hidden gem where you can find everything from music records and band shops to cosplay shops, as well as basically all things alt. I love that. I would love to see that. I love record shops. I love record shops. I'm a vinyl collector, so I love anything to do with like music stores, like all kinds of stuff like that. I love anime stores and stuff like that as well too. Anything that's like indie kind of stores or just like alternative type of stuff, I do enjoy. I think it's really cool. Oh, I love that. I love that, Amber. That sounds so fun. Do you live closer to Manchester? Or you don't have to answer that, actually. Like, if you don't want to give away, like, where you live. That's fine if you don't feel comfortable. Either way, that sounds really fun. I feel like I'm missing so many different, like, fossils still. Okay, everybody, we're going to go ahead and take a quick ad break. So we will be back in about 3 minutes. So please don't go anywhere. We'll be back with some more chill, relaxing Pokemon Pokopia gameplay. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. We are back, and I think we're good. Just wanted to go ahead and walk around here for a bit. See if there's anything that I can get while I'm here. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I can probably get this glass while I'm here. Thank you. Thank you so much, Galar and James, for the welcome back. I appreciate it. Urita says my mom is going to force me to do a Shrek and Toy Story marathon. Help me, guys. Oh my goodness. I actually love both of those franchises, so I would be very, very happy to watch those again. They're pretty fun. I think I'm going to take these plants from here. I think I'm just going to take them out of the ground. Can I? Oh wait, I have to do the... I have to till them, that's right. There we go. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate it. Thank you for the welcome back. Oh, and you sent me a message? Okay, I will make sure to check that. Thank you so much. Oh, cool, cool. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the recommendation. Okay, I think we have... Let's see here. Do we have enough of... Yeah, we have like 24 of those blocks, so... I think we're good. Can I pick up these hedges? Can I till them? Okay. How did I just now get that? I thought I've run into the hedges and I've grabbed them before. Maybe not. Yeah, let me take these. Is this another trace? It sure is. Okay, I think we're gonna try flying back to... We're gonna go back to Bleak Beach and we're gonna go back to Sparkling Skylands now. I think we're good. I think we're good. Galar, I can't imagine Toy Story without Woody. I think that would be just, it wouldn't be Toy Story anymore. How can you have a Toy Story movie without, like, literally, like, the main character? I mean, one of the main characters, but still like the main character. You know? I do love Toy Story, though. Golden chair recipe. Oh, Saga. I feel like I haven't really been here for a while. Should probably check on everyone. Okay, it looks like they're all doing well. Everyone's just chilling and vibing and having a good time. Okay, okay. What's over here? Is that a trace? Or no, it's something in the water. Let's see. Ooh, a moonlight poster. Interesting. I might take Hama with me. Because there's some stuff that I feel like I could, like, turn on with electricity. Dragon, hello. Good to see you. How are you doing? Good to see you. How's your evening going? Shout out to everybody who is in a completely different time zone than myself and is staying up super late. I appreciate you guys so much because it is the middle of the week, or probably at least Thursday for you guys, and I appreciate you all staying up late with me. I do wish I could stream at at a more reasonable time. I just gotta work with my schedule, unfortunately, and when I get off work, so yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I got so many tomatoes. I love tomatoes. Dragon says, I'm the hottest person who has ever lived. Also, the weather's a bit uncomfortable, too. Gotcha. Hope you're doing good, Dragon. Good to see you, as always. Amber says, I must show support. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Amber also says, I hope your working is fun. It is. Work is work. It's not the worst work situation I've ever been in. It's just been interesting. It's just interesting. Maybe one day I'll be more open about what goes on at work for me, but that'll probably wait till, like, you know, it'll be a future, like, story. It'll have to wait for another day. But one day I'll tell you guys what goes on in Shiny's life. Dragon says that one must have been good. It got a giggle and everything. It was. It was. Also, Dragon, I'm just thinking back to something I realized in chat. And I remember, like, you talked about this previously, too. You'll have to send me, if you're comfortable, of course, you don't have to. But you'll have to send me, like, a link maybe to, I don't know if you have it on your socials, but, like, your cosplay and stuff like that. Because I didn't realize that I didn't know, like, how actively you were cosplaying and stuff like that. That's really cool. So I would love to see your cosplays and stuff. I was thinking about that, actually. Especially after you mentioned it, like, more recently in chat and stuff. I got this, Geller. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ah, yes, multi-award-winning cosplayer. Don't you know? Oh, yes, you gotta brag a little bit there. You gotta brag a little bit there. You gotta show off a little bit if you're multi-award-winning. That's pretty awesome. Wait, why is my... Hang on a second. What's going on with my controller? Something's going on with my controller. Hang on. What the heck? My Joy-Cons are vibrating like they won't stop. Like right out of the blue. That's weird. Okay. That's weird. Okay, so let me describe what I was going through just now. So I took the lift as normal, and obviously you feel the movement with the Joy-Cons and stuff like that. So I got on the lift, and I am like going over here, and then so it vibrates a little bit, right? Like if you play Pokopia, the Joy-Cons vibrate, and then once I got off it over here and I started walking, they started vibrating so hard. Like I was kind of like, wait, what's going on here? This is not normal. I don't know if there's like a glitch. There was a glitch between the game and the Joy-Cons. Has anyone ever gone through something like that with their Switch 2? With your Joy-Cons? Have you ever experienced something like that? Because once I got back on and off, like I did, that's kind of why I went back and did that. It stopped. That was so weird. I know that's not the, like... It's not like that's happened before either. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could like, obviously I'm like, this is me just describing it to the best of my ability, but I wish you guys could have experienced that. It was so weird. Now I'm kind of worried, like, is something wrong with my Joy-Cons? I'm hoping that was just like a little temporary glitch or something like that. Who's awfully sleepy? Oh, the professor. Okay, I didn't even check my stuff for today. Let's check it. A slowpoke. Just hoping for like a legendary or something. Okay. Sure, we'll buy it. Stylish door. Sure, we'll buy it. Oh wait, I forgot I'm broke. I forgot I'm broke. Oh well. I guess I'll be more broke. Oh really, Galar? Okay. So it wasn't just me. Sounds like a software error where the game didn't register you're getting off and just assume you were still on it. I guess so, but it's like it sped up, like it just started vibrating so hard. It was weird. Very weird. I don't know. Okay. So now, wait. Before we do that, before I do anything, because I've been yapping and getting distracted, we're gonna make a flag for our house. And not only that, we're gonna move into our house. So let's see here. Okay, we have a house now, officially. Meaning I can fly back there. Ooh, look how fancy it is inside. Okay, we need to get some furniture for it. Like I like to put a little bed, I like to put a little table, a little kitchen. We're just gonna make some little basic things for the house. Okay, I need a little bed. Get this one. cutting board. Dragon says, right now I can tell you who I've cosplayed it as through the years. The Joker, Two-Face, Scarecrow, the Riddler, Green Arrow, Loki, Doctor Strange, the Doctor, Nightwing, and Castiel from Supernatural. Castiel from Supernatural? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, yes. Okay, I recognize this now. I recognize him. I think that's it. I have plenty of other ideas, though. That's really cool. Congrats on that. That's really awesome. David Tennant. Ah, that's cool. Very neat. I like these cosplays. I definitely want to see photos whenever you're ready to share them. Whenever you want. If you ever feel like it. That'd be cool. Galar says Dragon Quest 12 Beyond Dreams was re-revealed today thanks to the game veering in a different direction from its initial concept and a reshuffle in the team's department. Square Enix has completely restarted development on it, so the game will take a little longer to release. Gotcha. Where would you do that? You can send me a... Are you on Discord? Because I don't know if you have socials. I was going to say you could follow me and send it to me there. Or Discord would probably be the best way, honestly. I feel like even though I've been so terrible at getting back to people on Discord, you could send me stuff on Discord. So you do have a Discord? Cool. Just it's Shiny Charm. I mean, I'm pretty easy to find, so you can send me. I'm pretty sure you can send me a request on there. Let me check my settings. Let me make sure I am open to friend requests, because sometimes... Okay. Yeah, you can friend request me. You can friend request me. I had to double check. Sometimes I lock down my Discord settings. No worries, no rush. No rush at all. Okay, let's see. Honestly, I have all of my it's actually easier, Amber, if you go through Discord, because all of my socials I have notifications turned off for them. All of them. Because I get a lot of notifications from people on my socials. So I just ended up turning off literally even my just everything, all of everything from Twitter to Instagram to anything else. I mean, those are probably the main two that I use, if I'm being honest, but mainly because I was getting a lot of them during the workday and stuff like that, and it just became too much because I do a lot of my work stuff on my own phone as well too. So I had to make my notifications more manageable. Okay, what am I looking for? But yeah, Discord still continues to work for me. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all getting back to people, and I do apologize for the delay on responses, but Discord's still the best way to get in touch with me. What am I looking for? I'm looking for appliances. That's what I mean. How do I not have the ability to make kitchen appliances yet? No worries, Amber. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to have you in chat. And yes, absolutely. Definitely get some rest. And we'll chat soon, I promise. I promise. Oh no, you almost dropped your phone on your wife's face. No. Oh my goodness. We'll definitely get some rest. We'll talk again soon. Thank you so much for the recommendations as well too. It's always a pleasure to have you in chat, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Get some rest. We'll talk again soon. David Tennant's the voice of Scrooge McDuck in DuckTales. In the new DuckTales? I didn't realize that. I actually love that. I need to watch it now. I haven't seen the new DuckTales. And the new I say the new DuckTales and it's like 10 years old. It's about to be 10 years old. Isn't that crazy that 2017 is about to be 10 years old next year? Like 10, it's 10 years. Please tell me you've seen the All I Do Is Win clip. I feel like I have. I feel like I've seen it on the interwebs somewhere. I feel like I've seen it. I feel like I've seen it. Guys, can I be completely honest with you and be completely vulnerable with you? Can we have a moment of vulnerability here on stream? A moment of vulnerability to like people from all over the world. I feel like I'm at an age, and I was starting to come to this realization very recently. I feel like I'm at an age now where as much as I try to stay up to date with things that are new, and I very much advocate for that no matter how old you get, I very much advocate for like try to learn new things, try to stay informed, even if it's not necessarily your cup of tea. It's nice to have the mindset of like wanting to be open to new things. Obviously, you know what you like as you get older, but I'm always open to like new experiences at the same time. With that being said, I'm at this age now where I feel like no matter, like, despite trying to learn all these new different things culturally, like, things that are within pop culture and socially, just like there's social norms now amongst definitely like younger generations. I feel like I'm getting that at age now where I'm aging, not because I want to, but where I'm just losing touch with those places that used to be so normal for me when I was younger, where I would find cultural trends, I would find like things that were interesting that maybe older people didn't know at the time. And I feel like I'm losing touch with that now because I'm old. I'm not old, but you know what I mean? Like I'm getting older. I'm getting to that age where I'm aging out of that, Does anyone in my age range feel that way? I don't know if I'm the only one. I don't even know if this makes sense, but it's just something that's been on my mind more lately. Which it's fine. Like, I mean, it's fine. I say it's fine, but at the same time, it's kind of not in a way. Well, no, let me rephrase that. It's not that it's not okay. It's okay to, like, because obviously we're all getting older. But it's kind of just like something that I'm more like, what's the word? I'm just more cognizant of it now. I'm just more like I'm able to recognize it a bit more. And I guess I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it because I don't want to, like I said, I know pretty much more now than ever that like what I like in life and what I don't. But at the same time, I still want to be open to new things. And I try to be, but I just feel like I'm losing touch with those places of where to gain that knowledge. Thankfully, I have a lot of friends that are like, in like still in like the younger generation. Well, I say younger generation because it's younger than millennial. I'm a millennial. I'm not even an old millennial. I'm like, in the scheme of millennials, I'm like pretty much right in the middle. So that just tells you that millennials are getting quite a bit older now, obviously. I don't think that, your 30s and your 40s are old necessarily. I think that's still very young in the scheme of life. But you have to put it into perspective of like Gen Z's even getting older. Gen Z's getting into like they're in their like getting into like their mid to late 20s, and then some of them are going to be turning into their 30s pretty soon. So like we're getting older, guys. We're getting older. And when I say I have friends of a younger generation, like they're of like their mid to late 20s, which I appreciate, I think it's important to have like friends in different generations. And they do help me stay like up to date because they're still pretty relevant with it. But even then I feel like it's just like, time is going on and Gen Alpha is going to be like, it is basically Gen Alpha is the thing now. Like so much of like younger media is catering to them because they're the young ones right now. But I guess it's just like, dang, I didn't really like perspective wise. I hadn't really thought about it until like more recently in life, Does this make any sense to anybody? Does anyone like feel like where I'm coming from right now? Galar says yep. I know that much. Because Galar, you and I are about the same age. Okay, let's see. James, you do? You understand me? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're about the same age. We're about the same age. That's true. That's true. But I refuse to accept that I'm old. Even if I joke and say that I'm old, I truly, truly don't feel like I am old, though. Because I really do believe when it comes to life, you're only as old as how you feel. And that age is just a number. And I think if you do things to, you know, keep a youthful, like, it's not really just even about taking care of yourself, which it is, that's important to do. Take care of yourselves, you know, like, try to eat well, try to you know, drink lots of water, just try to get sleep, you know, do healthy things for yourself, your mind and your body quickly combined. But at the same time, it's about having a youthful mindset too, like taking care of like the way that you see things and the way that you like being mindful of your attitude and like your perception of life and like, you know, basically what it means to be youthful and all that too. Oh my gosh, I almost fell to my death. Did you catch that? That was crazy. Yeah, I genuinely like to joke that I'm old, but I really don't feel like I am old. I feel like there are things that kind of make me realize my age, I guess you could say. But it's not that I really feel old, you know? I like to make jokes too. I like to be silly goofy, if you guys haven't realized by now. I feel like I've just been kind of wandering and talking aimlessly. Let's go back. Discord friend request sent? Okay, give me a second. Dragon! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. I gotta put my bed in here. Okay, so we have the bed. Gotta get the table. This house looks so big compared to my other ones. I mean, probably it's because it is a lot bigger, but... There's a little chair. I forgot I can paint this stuff too. Okay, let me get my kitchen table. I need this for here. Wait. Okay, stove goes there. Where's the table? Oh. There we go. I need a sink now. Okay, let me put the... Oh, I know what I can do. Because I have 2 stoves, I think. See. Thank you, Dragon. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I will take a look after the stream for sure, for sure. Okay, I feel like I need to make a stove now. That's probably what I'm forgetting. I mean, not a stove. I meant to say an oven. I need an oven. Okay, do I have a recipe? I'm pretty sure I do. I do, but I just don't have the items. Oh, I need ash. Okay, where did I put it? No, it's not gonna be in any of this area. How do I only have 2? Okay, let me go back. Let's go back over to Rocky Ridges. Hi, Sammy. How are you? Good to see you. Galar says, oh, same. I say I'm a decrepit pile of bones all the time. No, some days I absolutely feel like that. Some days I absolutely feel like that. 100%. I feel like that some days. Not all the time, but some days I do. It's been good. It's been super chill. It's been super duper chill. I feel like we've just talked about the most random stuff this stream also. Which is really funny. Okay, so we're back in... Back in Rocky Ridges, and I need to get volcanic ash. This is what I need. Oops. I was just thinking about who I want to add next to Tomodachi Life, to my island, to Pokébesties Island. Part of me wants to override my rule about using the Wheel of Names, just so I can add Prince Eric. Because I feel like that'd be so dramatic if I added Prince Eric all of a sudden. And he's just like married to Ariel. Would it even let me at that point? Would it even let me add her husband? Because of the fact that she's like in love with Keanu Reeves. This is probably going to make no sense to anybody who doesn't watch my Tomodachi Life streams, but you know. Wait a second, who was it Dark Ringbearer? Who was asking about Curlia? Who was asking about Curlia? I think that was Dark Ringbearer. Somebody wanted to know if Curlia was in the game the other day. I have to look back. I'm gonna have to look back at my VOD and see who that was. No, but seriously, I need to add them now for them. I need to add it Curlia now. No, they haven't proposed yet, Galar. That's the thing. Like, they're just like madly in love, but they haven't proposed. Because remember, do you remember that game I played? I don't know if you were watching at that time. There was a game that I played where you could have proposed. Ariel was going to propose to Keanu Reeves, but then I lost the game because it was like one of those. It was like, oh my goodness, what's that game? What is that old game that was really Astro Blaster? I think is what it was, wasn't it? Astro Blaster. I think, is that the game? It's like that, where it's like you can shoot the. It was like that kind of style of game, and you had to shoot the different things that were like stuck in Ariel's mind. If not, she'd go like full on ADHD on you and like just get distracted. Like, what was I talking about? Yeah. We all know Keanu Reeves, but when does Keanu come back? I don't know. He's been making me really mad in Tomodachi Life lately. He's been like legit upsetting me. He's been sneaking off with Sabrina Carpenter. Like literally every night he would sneak off with Sabrina Carpenter, go meet her at Tamoria. Tamoria has the messiest drama going on all the time. That place is so crazy. I need to build another Tamoria because I need to figure out which Tamoria is going to be the most dramatic and the craziest. Bring Eric, then he can chuck Keanu into the ocean. I will absolutely bring Eric into the mix because I want to see them fight each other. I would love to see Eric, like Prince Eric and Keanu Reeves fight each other. And I would absolutely make a clip out of it too. 100%. There's some other stuff I wanted to get here while I was here. Aw, Torkoal. Oh, the bricks. I forgot about that. Let me hold on to those. Thank you. I just realized I left Palmo over there. Oh my gosh, I sure did. I need to go back to Bleak Beach and go find Palmo. I just dumped Palmo over in Sparkling Skylands, didn't put it anywhere, and now it's probably back at Bleak Beach. Killer. I read your comment just now. But why can what you just said in chat, that can be interpreted in a very inappropriate way. That can be interpreted in a very inappropriate way if you read it that way. Do you see where I'm coming from? Do you see where I'm coming from? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Please tell me I'm not the only one. I don't know, maybe that's just where my brain went. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. It made me laugh. But he does. Absolutely he does. You're right. No, I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly. Don't worry. I thought it was funny. Okay, probably back at its house. Let's go check. Is it asleep? I think so. I need to build a home for Pikachu. Alright, come on, Palmo. We gotta put you to work. Honestly, I might just pack up Palmo's little house. Let's pack up Palmo's little house. And we're gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna build your little house somewhere else. Hey, how are you? Be fine. Good to see you. Just finishing up work for the night. It's going well. Hopefully your work day was going well too. It seems like you're off work at a reasonable time. Hopefully you didn't have another 14-hour work day. James, thank you so much for the hydrate. Let me take a sip of water real quick. And the stretch. Thank you, James, for the stretch as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. We're going to go back this way. 15.5 hours so far. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So it's even longer. Well, I'm glad that you're off work finally. I can only imagine how crazy today was. Are you gonna do any shiny hunting? Have you been doing any shiny hunting? What's your most recent shiny if you've had time for it? Hi, Goldmite. Good to see you. Good morning, Shiny Chan. I'm here. Good to see you. Good morning to you, Goldmite. How's your morning been so far? You know what? I could... let's see if this works again. You woke up. You just woke up. Well, I am so honored that I am the first, person that you have seen since waking up. I don't know if I am, but at least maybe the first stream. I don't know. But thank you for being on so early. Dragon says, hey, Shiny, are you excited for Incredibles 3? I'm kind of hoping there's a bit of a time jump so we can see what Jack can really do. Also, I have an Incredibles fan hypothesis. Ooh, I am actually. I really do like the Incredibles a lot. And I am really curious what they're going to do story-wise. What is your hypothesis? I'm curious. Let me see. Do I have any logs? Here, let's put some logs in there. Maybe some waste paper? Anything else I can burn? No, we'll just put that in there. Okay, there we go. Ethan says it's 10:30 here. Haha, I'll be done in about 30 minutes. Got a bit of hunting in earlier today, but haven't had much time lately to hunt too often. Got a shiny Shinx in Cascoon about a month ago in Legends Arceus, but haven't gotten a target in a few months. How about you? That's so cool. That is really, really cool. Are you doing full odds hunting for those? But yeah, that's awesome. I haven't shiny hunted in the longest time. I'm gonna be so honest with you. No, but I've been meaning, because I know a lot of people have, there's been a lot of people that have asked me for shiny hunting streams. And so I think I might do, it's kind of crazy to think I've been on for a few months now. Haven't done a single shiny hunting. Well, I have done shiny hunting on stream, but I haven't had a shiny hunting themed stream officially. Because I shiny hunted during, ZA. So I shiny hunted for ZA for a little bit. I caught a few shinies, just like full odds. I think I caught like maybe 5 full odd shinies like throughout playing the game, I think. Shiny hunting for me, look in the mirror. True, true. But I'm telling you that I always get shinies for everybody else except me when I shiny hunt with other people. So... And B-Fine actually witnessed that himself because we were hanging out with some friends, and one of them caught a shiny literally I think I had walked up I'd only been there maybe 5-10 minutes, and one of our friends that was shiny hunting caught a shiny that they'd been looking for quite some time. Those are random finds while doing some map runs, not full odds. But I mostly hunt full odds, and that's cool. I'll look forward to seeing that. Did you ever get your starter? I haven't gotten my starter. I still have been randomly hunting for the starter. And yeah, that was wild how that worked out right after telling that story too. I know. I told you. I get shinies for everyone else except myself, especially in a group setting. Edna mode is super. Her power is knowing other characters' powers, which is why she makes such good suits. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I know. I need to pay a visit. Absolutely, absolutely. I'll be sure to send you a message when I do. 100%. 100%. Yeah, and I am so sorry. I've been completely and this has not been just you in particular at all. It's literally been I just haven't been able to respond to messages, and I have a lot of messages to respond to. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm sorry to everybody who's messaged me on Discord and I haven't gotten back to you. I'm so sorry. I really do. Like, I need to just like sit down and like respond to everybody. This is not to be mean at all, but I'd like to poke fun at my friend Furlax, and I am turning into to Furlax, I fear, when it comes to responding to messages. And anyone who knows him knows what I'm talking about. So, but I will, I promise. Galar says she speaks the truth. I caught a shiny Magikarp during your very first stream. Isn't that so funny how you caught a shiny Magikarp? And then my first shiny for Legends ZA was a shiny Magikarp. My very first one. So funny. What a coincidence. Sounds good. I need my shinies and my shiny. And no worries. You know I'm chill about that. No worries. No worries. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Yeah, that'd be a really fun, like, visit for sure. I feel like there was abandoned kitchen equipment. Am I on the wrong floor? Is it down here? Maybe it's down here. Is it the next one? Maybe it's the next one. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Buskin's down here. What's he doing down here? How did you get down here? Okay, this is Altaria's home, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go back to our home. You know what? Maybe both of them can just live here in my house. Maybe both of them can just live in the house. You want to move in? Yes. And Combuskin too. Right. Oops, wait. Yay! All right, they're both here. And let me go make... Hang on just a second. I'm gonna go make the oven really quickly. Okay, I think we're gonna cook while we're here. Okay, well... Oh wait, no, that's not... Wait, where's Combuskin? That's who I wanted. Oh wait, why am I asking... Oh, by the way, guys, we have ads starting in about 4.5 minutes. Oh, can you start the oven, please? Buskin. Hello? Palmo, I need you to move. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. And now I can bake bread. Okay, what kind of bread recipes? That's what I need to look up. Pokopia food recipes. Ooh, this is perfect. Okay, so this is like a little cheat sheet. I'm gonna save this. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so for bread, lepa bread. I didn't even know that was a thing. And fluffy bread. Let's try the fluffy bread. Oh, wait. That's not gonna work. That's not what I wanted either. Okay, well, let's see. Fluffy bread recipe. Pokopia. Fluffy bread recipe. And one of any other ingredient. A water specialty Pokemon is needed? Oh, okay, okay. Let's go over here. Okay, let me go find maybe Froakie? Oh, but that's right. Froakie's on the build. That's right. Okay, let's just get this build started. We're at the 2-hour mark. Might as well just get it started. And I need one more Pokemon. We will go back and get the other ones soon, but we're about to go on an ad break right now. So we will be back in about 3 minutes. We're gonna take a quick break, and don't go anywhere. We're gonna be back with some more Pokopia. So I will see you all very soon. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you so much for your patience. All right, so we only need one more Pokemon to build the third story of Silphco Tower. So we gotta go get Jackalope. Thank you, James. I appreciate the welcome back. Thank you, Galar. I appreciate the welcome back. Guys, this sounds like, for me, at least I can recognize this in myself. This is like the first day in a long time where I don't feel like completely congested when I'm talking to people. I feel like my allergies have gotten so much better, and I think it's because the rain has helped with like clearing out the pollen, if that makes sense. I don't know if that does, but I feel like since the rain has come, like there hasn't been maybe as much pollen floating in the air. I don't know. But yeah, no, I think the rain has really helped me. I've been so stuffy in my past few streams. I'll listen back and I'm like, oh my god, I feel so like gross. I'm not sick. I mean, I did get sick for a little bit, like about a month ago, but it's mainly been allergies lately. Okay, come on, Drakloak, let's go. Okay, we should be able to start building the 3rd floor now. This might take like about a day, or at least the evening. Maybe not as... Actually, maybe not, because I forgot we have the engineer now, which is Tinkaton, or the Tink Master. Alright, Skyline building the 3rd floor. Yep. Let's go ahead and start that. 10:44. So about an hour. Man, it really helps to have an engineer on the job. Looks like we've got all the materials we need and a full crew of eager Pokemon to help. Thanks for getting all this together, Shiny. Well, let's get to it then. Time to start building the 3rd floor. I love Tinkaton. It'll take some time to finish, so come back later. Nice. Okay. We'll probably be another hour. I don't know if I'll be up for another hour, but we will see. We will see. Oh my gosh, 84? Cockledor has been at work. He's been working. Alright, Swablu. Oh, so cute. Okay, I'm glad that I have Muskin and Palmo here, because they will definitely be helping me out with a lot of the fire type and electric type needs. And oh, that's what I needed Palmo for. So Palmo is going to join me. Gekaitaro, good to see you. How are you doing? Good to see you. How's it going today? Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you've had a wonderful day. Galar says, oh yeah, speaking of anniversaries from a while back, this year marks Trader Sam's 15th anniversary at Disneyland Hotel. Let's go! Are you planning on going back this summer, Galar? Are you planning on like making another visit to Trader Sam's? Gekaitaro says, good to see you as well. The day has been all right. Mine is feeling a bit sick, but I'm managing. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling sick right now. I hope you feel better. But I'm glad that you have had an all right day. Hopefully it gets better. I have been having a good day. Thank you so much. Yes, it's been a busy day. I've had quite a hectic work day, but it's been a good day. It's been a good day. I know, you have to take her. I feel like she would love it. Galar, I feel like she would love it. Y'all should try to make a reservation. You should try to make a reservation for the evening. Because I hear that the evening it gets really like they do like a lot of the shows and stuff inside. You should try to make a reservation for the evening so y'all can go to dinner there. Also, feel free to call me Gekai. We are friends, so you can always call me by my nickname. Yes, no problem. I can call you Gekai. No problem. You can call me Shiny or Charm. I go by both. I've had people call me both Shiny and Charm also as a nickname. I am totally fine with both of those. Why did... Oh my goodness. Why did Automod... Oh, I know why Automod did that. Okay. I know why Automod did that. Let me fix this really quickly. I feel like Automod's not as bad as it used to be, but it still catches some things. Okay, you're good now. You can repost your message if you want, Galar. I know, the Dole Whips were so peak. So good. 100% want to go back to Trader Sam's. Okay, let me fly back. Oh, actually, no. I'm not flying back. This is what I need to go do. I need to go to... I need to go over to where Polyrath is originally from, which I need to go down here. Down the elevator. Which is over here. But yeah, Gekai, are you playing, have you played Pokopia? Have you played any, what was I gonna say? Any Pokemon games recently? I need to stop by your channel and give you a visit, by the way. Thank you for stopping by mine. I need to give you a visit. You were playing today? Okay, I'm gonna stop by and visit your streams. 100%. 100%. I'm trying to get better about visiting people because I have a very busy day job. So if anyone's streaming during the day, it's very hard for me to make time to watch people. I try. It's usually lurking, which is better than nothing. But I like to try to be active on streams too. I like to talk to people. It's just hard with my schedule, unfortunately. But yes, I would love to stop by and watch your stream. Oh, so Gekai says, oh, I appreciate that. Don't worry about it, because I currently only stream on Sundays. If I have a day off from school, then I stream on the weekday. Gotcha. So you have a busy schedule as well, then. Gotcha, gotcha. No, I completely understand. I completely understand. Okay, so I think I needed it. Let's check here for... What did I need the electricity for? It was for something. Now I can't remember. Okay, we're gonna fly back. Let's fly back. I have to make the elevator platform. No worries, be fine. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was good to see you again. I will respond to you. I promise. I promise. I promise. I will send you a message. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much again. And I hope to chat with you again soon. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Galar says, I'm kicking myself, though. I forgot we could put tahine on the Dole Whips. Oh, well, next time. Still very good, though. I'm kicking myself, too, because I completely forgot that you could do that as well. And Lord knows I would have loved that, because I love anything with tahine on it. Like, well, not anything, but I like a lot of things with tahine on it. It's so good. Gekai says, so I chose not to limit myself to only playing Pokopia on stream and do a lot of playing off stream. Honestly, good for you. I really need to get better about that because I'm at a point right now, unfortunately, where I feel like I have like such a busy schedule with my day and my responsibilities during the day that the only time I get to play is when I stream it. So a lot of the stuff that I do, let me walk in here. I need to go to the work bench. A lot of the stuff that I do is on stream. That's like literally the only time I get to play it, which it kind of makes me a bit sad sometimes because I wish I had time just to play for fun. But to me, and my brain kind of thinks to myself, well, I could just like also stream it and just hang out with people and stream and play it. But I don't know. I feel like, do streamers go through this too, where I'm very new to streaming, so I've only been streaming since November. For those who are like more recent to my channel, I've only just started streaming as of this past November. So I'm very new to streaming. I'm new to a lot of different things about it. A lot of the, I guess, like norms about streaming and stuff like that. Like I don't have an extensive background in it at all. And I did used to watch streamers even before I streamed, but I don't have a long background like being on Twitch the way that some people do, where they've been watching streamers for years of their life. I don't have that extensive of a background with watching live streamers. So for me, I always feel like it's really hard, like finding that balance of enjoying a game for what it is and also making like content out of it, you know? Which I feel like I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying, but my schedule I have to work within the means of my schedule, as does everybody, right? So you just have to do your best. You just have to do your best. That guy says, my friends don't mind it, so it makes it easier for me because I'm obsessed. No worries. Yeah, like as long as you have like a good solid group like that you like to play with, you know, like, and you like you know, you're comfortable with it. Ultimately, like it's all about like your comfort, about like what works for you in your life and your schedule. That's really what matters, right? In the end, that's really what matters. Okay, I need glass very badly. So I need sand, which I do have some sand, stone, but I need actual sand to make some glass. Okay, let me go back to, like I'm traveling a lot. I appreciate the offer, Get Guy. That's so sweet of you. That's really sweet of you. I appreciate it. No, and I'm very open to talking to streamers about like, you know, getting advice from them and like what their recommendations are, because like that's the only way I'm going to learn, right? Like I have to educate myself. I have to talk to people. I have to also try things out for myself, experiment with what works for my channel, and then just kind of find my rhythm there, you know? And it's been a few months, and I think I've found more of a rhythm now than I have in the past, like when I started. But it's just, you know, I feel like I also like, you know, it's hard balancing it when you have a busy schedule. Like for you going to school, for me, I'm working like a very busy like 9 to 5, and you know, I feel like I'm one of those people that like I like to be doing things with my time. Like I need to feel like I have something going on. So, and it's just like a personal thing of mine where I'm like, okay, I should be doing this. I should be doing that. Whether it's chores, whether it's organizing, whether it's, you know, responsibilities with my family, and making plans with my friends. And like, it's hard to have a balanced life. I feel like, especially as you get older with work and stuff like that, it's especially hard. So you just have to do your best. Gekai says, I'm still learning a lot as a streamer myself, but I've learned a ton over the years. That's super cool. We need to chat for sure. I don't know if you did add me there yet, but I'm on Discord. Feel free to add me at Shiny Charm. It's the same username, like same way it's spelled here. Feel free to add me on Discord. I would love to get to know you better, and definitely would love to have a chat with you about streaming and just whatever too. You seem like an awesome person. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate that. That's so nice. Thank you. Okay, wait. I need to fly to. This is what I need to go to the beach. I need to go to the beach, and I need to get some sand. I need some glass. And then I think I need to just give it to a fire type if I remember correctly. Oh no, it's in a furnace. Gotcha. You sent me a friend request. Let me check. Let me check. I got it. I got it. Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I just added you now. Okay, let's go get some sand. Or let me go check my chest over here. Because I might already have some that I collected. Pretty sure I do. So there's a lot of it here. Yeah, there we go. Beach sand. Alright, so let's fly back. Okay, let's go back to our house in Sparkling Skylands. Man, I feel like I've fallen so behind on Pokopia. I was doing so good like a month or so ago. And I feel like, Galar, thank you. Thank you so much for the Prime subscription. You've been subscribed for 7 months. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Galar says you've done a fine job so far, in my opinion. Always a good vibe here. The ZA playthrough was fun. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. You are always a joy to have in chat and just a joy to be friends with in general. I'm very thankful you're my friend. Thank you so much. Okay, so we gotta go to the furnace. Oh, thank goodness Combuskin's right here. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to go hunt for Combuskin. Okay, let me go put the sand in here. Let's just put all of it in. All right, there we go. Oh, we have some new challenges that were created. Aw, thank you, Gakai. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, we leveled up to level 4. That's awesome. No, you're fine. No worries. You didn't interrupt me. No worries. You're good, Galar. Gakai says, if there's one thing I enjoy a lot that I do as a streamer as well, is I love to have cozy, chill vibe streams like this. That is definitely my vibe. That is definitely my vibe. I feel like my life is so busy as it is already that the vibes that I generally want, like for the most part, generally want is I want chill streams. Like I want to be able to just have fun and have a good time. Now, mind you, I do like to sometimes categorize my streams as cozy chaotic because some days I'm a little bit more silly goofy than others and they get a little crazy sometimes, but they're always good vibes. They're always about like having fun, having a good time. And I want everybody to feel comfortable and, you know, also have a good time. So that's like my vibe for sure. But man, Tomodachi live streams have been a bit cozy chaotic recently. They've been super cozy chaotic. I feel like Tomodachi Life has done like the craziest thing. Like it's been super like just to like anyone who's like playing it, like it's just madness, and it's like the best kind of madness. It's so funny. Like I says, there are occasions where I even choose to do streams where I just yap with friends while I do my story writing. That's so sweet. I would love to do a stream also that is an art stream as well. So something similar, but like I would like to be able to have like a just like a casual art stream where I'm drawing, because I don't know if I had mentioned this, and I'm an artist. I started out as an artist when I launched Shiny Charm like back in 2022. And I posted a lot of my artwork. You can actually see it on my Instagram. I don't have like a ton of artwork up right now, but I have a few pieces, and I'm quite proud of them. You can definitely see my journey over time as well. Just kind of learning like my style and whatnot. And I've drawn for pretty much most of my life. It's just that I spent a lot of time doing that when I was younger. Grew up, life got in the way, and then I got back in touch with it during the pandemic, and I just really enjoyed drawing. So I decided in 2022 to just start posting my artwork again, and that's how Shiny Charm became a thing. Whoa, a new furnace? Okay, we're gonna buy that. A metallic smelting furnace. Ooh, I need that. Okay, I'm running out of money really fast, so I should probably... Oh, that's cute. But I don't have a lot of money right now, so... Sorry, I completely got distracted. I was just looking to see what we had available here. City house kit, that's so cute. Tomodachi Life is so fun. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I hope you can get it soon, because it's so fun. We've had the best time. I've like cried laughing from all the silliness that's happened in that game. Like, I have some of my VODs on my channel if you want to see like some of the recent stuff, and it's just a mix of characters. I put mainly fictional characters in mine, and then there's a couple of like celebrities that are there. It's just crazy, and it's so fun. It's hilarious. Gekai says, that's amazing. I'm starting out as an artist myself, sketching a lot on my sketchbook, and nearly finished school as a graphic designer. That's awesome. That is so cool. That's what I originally went to school for, was graphic design. So that's really, really cool. I did not end up like continuing to pursue it, but it's definitely something, like, art is a passion of mine. It's always been a passion of mine, and just I love art in general, all kinds of different forms of art. So that's really cool. I'm very, very like excited to hear that for you, and good luck with school. That's wonderful. Wishing you all the best. James, you do. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just kind of post on there occasionally nowadays. I will post more. I promise I will. I promise I will. I do even have some art pieces that I finished that I just haven't posted. Just because I didn't get around to posting them, which sounds so terrible. I should have, but I just didn't. So maybe one day I'll post those. But yeah, thank you guys. That's so sweet of you. Galar says Playground Productions is launching a new backyard baseball game on July 9th. That's pretty cool. You know what? I need to stream those games, Galar. Maybe we'll do just a fun, chill, like stream with some of those games. That'll be really fun. Guy says, "Oh, awesome!" And I can agree. I love art. I'm eager to improve my drawing so that I can bring my story characters to life myself. That's awesome. Yes, practice makes perfect. I genuinely believe that, like, when it comes to like writing and art, like both of those things, I feel like it's a combination of like the creativity and inspiration, but also like I feel like more than that, it's not just like the passion, the creativity. It's practice makes perfect, because you should, like, for inspiration, if you're ever feeling down as an artist, and this has even helped me, go look up people's art journeys. Go look up people's art journeys of where they started as an artist, and like watch those who continuously try to improve upon their art, and they practice and they learn different styles and different techniques, and they put work into it. You will see a difference. You will see a difference, a genuine difference in the quality of art from where they started to where they are at that point. And it makes all the it makes all the difference. It makes a world of a difference, really, is what I was going to say. James, you've been the same. Post more of my art on there, but I haven't yet. No worries, no worries. You post whenever you're ready to. Whenever you're ready to. Goldmite says, I would yearn for a shiny art stream. That's so sweet. I love that. I love, like, I've seen and stopped by and lurked for a couple of your art streams, Goldmite, and you are phenomenal. For those that don't know, Goldmite is also, he's an artist and also an editor. He actually has edited for some very well-known PokeTubers in the Pokemon community. And so if you're interested in art streams and wanting to support a artist who's a friend of mine, go follow Goldmite. He's very sweet, very, very nice, good energy, good vibes. I like to support other artists for sure, 100%. You followed Gekai. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. Goldmite is a sweetheart. You're going to love him. And Gekai says, agreed. That's what I've been told to do. Use lots of references, look into things on Pinterest, and even get inspiration from outdoors. Yes, get inspiration from anything you see, really. Because I feel like for me, references, I hear so many different opinions on references, but honestly, if you're learning how to draw, if you're learning how to, like, especially if you're in like the beginning phases of learning how to draw, like, please use references, like 100%, and don't let anyone feel bad. No matter where you are in your art journey, don't let anyone make you feel bad about references. It's very normal to use references. There are some artists, maybe they're just like rage baiting on Twitter, but I see some very weird opinions about using references. And I'm just kind of like, why? Like, why are you... I don't know what it is. Like, I've seen some very strange opinions about it. But I'm a strong supporter of references. I feel like it really does help you bring the vision to life. When you can see it in your head, but you need a little bit more clarity. You know? Yeah, outdoors, inspiration from like photos from outdoors and stuff. Like, take photos of stuff. Like, also, like, take pictures of things that you see out and about, and like maybe you're inspired by it. Take photos of it, 100%. Galar says, hoping to pick up art again myself someday. I got depression, so my skills deteriorated, but I want to get back into it. Used to try drawing the Peanuts gang all the time. I also attempted to draw Ash and Pikachu sometimes. Keyword attempted. 100%. Like, whenever you feel comfortable, whenever you feel ready, get back into it. I feel like it's never too late to take on like a new hobby, or even to get back into something that, like, a hobby of yours or an interest of yours that you pursued when you were younger. Maybe life kind of carried you away from that, like, you know, into like a different, like, maybe life took you onto a different path for some time, but now you want to reconnect with it. You're really never too old for it, honestly. No worries, Gekai. No worries. You definitely need to get some rest. You definitely need rest if you have school tomorrow. So I completely understand. It was so nice chatting with you. I definitely would love to chat more with you. So whenever you get some time, feel free to send me a message. I will definitely reach out to you as well too. And thank you for stopping by. You've been so sweet. And I absolutely love your energy and your vibes. And I will be stopping by your stream. So I'll keep an eye out for your streams on Sunday for sure. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much again. Take care. Goldmite says, I want to let you know the mangaka for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure uses reference a lot when drawing, often holding magazines he is posing the reference from. Even the best mangaka in the world aren't bothered to be afraid of using references. That's what I'm talking about. Some of like the most famous like types of artists all around the world use references. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand the weird opinion that some people have about references. I think it's just a personal like preference, but it shouldn't be shamed. Some people have shamed people for using references, and I'm like, why? Everyone interprets their art differently. And especially if you're drawing reference from something that is, let's say, like, in the sense of like say for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like that's a lot of pop culture reference. What's wrong with just like directly referencing a photo of like someone or something? I don't understand. Galar says, oh, for sure. When I took piano lessons, there were elderly age students in my class learning to play. And you know what? I'm going to be so truthful with you, especially when like you're getting older. It's so important to continue to do activities like that for the sake of your brain and your brain's health. I'm being so serious because as you get older, you need to essentially exercise your brain more and more to be able to like be able to have the, you know, cognitive abilities to be able to just do things and process things. It definitely helps as you get older. And it makes a huge difference. It really does. So like puzzles, crosswords, things like that make a huge difference. Gosh, I've like even like reading regularly makes a world of a difference. A world of a difference. But even like art and stuff like that too, like just putting like find a skill, find a hobby that is not scrolling on socials, not just like aimlessly like doing things that are, you know, not essentially not good for your attention span and your brain. Like find things that will challenge your brain. And speaking of reading, I want to get back into reading. Speaking of reading, I want to get back into reading. And I actually was talking to my mom about this recently, how I want to challenge myself starting in June. And I'm going to try to hold myself accountable. So that's why I'm telling you guys this on stream. I want to challenge myself to start reading at least one book a month. Because I used to be someone who read all the time when I was younger. I loved to read. My mom is a teacher, and we would read together when I was younger all the time. And so she was always encouraging me to read. We'd always have book recommendations, and she was always just, you know, encouraging me because she was an avid reader growing up. She was an avid reader as a teacher to her students. So I'm trying to challenge myself to read again because it has been a long time since I've actively read books, and I miss it. I miss it. But once again, it's about finding time, but that's something I definitely want to make time for. I definitely want to make time for it. So I think I'm going to do that. And I have so many different types of books that I'm interested in of all different genres and everything. So I don't think there's any kind of theme that I'm going to go for. I'm just going to kind of pick whatever I feel inspired to read, whether it's like a fictional book, non-fictional, doesn't matter. Reading is reading. Shiny art collab? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Gotta figure out how to connect my iPad and setup and all that, but that would be fun. Galar says my favorite cartoonists are Charles Schultz, no duh, and Bill Watterson. I discovered Calvin and Hobbes a few years ago, and it's hysterical. You did? Calvin and Hobbes is so good. And I love the artwork from it, too. It's so good. And, of course, the Peanuts are classic. Like, they're so classic. Do I have enough glass still? Hang on a second. That's cute. This is what I needed. Okay, let me go back to... missing something. Galar says, I recommend the non-canon Kingdom Hearts manga series. It's hilarious. I would read anything Kingdom Hearts. 100%. Wait, did I forget Dracloak? Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be done in 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, I just realized how late it is, too. Okay, I'm gonna try to stay up at least long enough for this to be complete. We're gonna try to make it happen. We're gonna try to make it happen. Okay. I just realized what I was forgetting. But I decided also not to worry about it right now. So we're gonna go take care of the elevator lift first. I gotta stop, like, I need to just make myself a to-do list of what I need done in Pokopia. James says, I really enjoyed going through the Iron Druid book series. Ooh, okay. I'll have to check that out. Goldmite says, shiny book reading, day 1, 1984 by George Orwell. Day 2, The Hungry, Hungry Caterpillar. See, you just, exactly. Actually, The Hungry, Hungry Caterpillar was like one of my favorite childhood books. It genuinely was. And 1984 is a really good book. I haven't read that in a long time, but it's very good. And kind of eerily just like relevant. Even it's kind of scary how relevant it is now in our current time. It's quite scary, actually. Oh, Alakazam is happy. It seems you successfully built an elevator platform. I'm pleased to learn my memory didn't fail me. Now all that remains is for you to set it up properly. If you connect 2 elevator platforms with a ladder, the elevator will start moving. Okay, well, did I get rid of my... But does it have to be the same kind of ladder? That's the question. I don't think it does. We already have a ladder, so I guess it doesn't really matter in that part, at least. Okay. Okay, so I need to clear all of this out, basically. That's what I need to do. Or no, I don't actually. I need to hop back down. There we go. This is what I need to do. There we go. Galar says, I love how the Peanuts gang will say the most real and relatable comments ever, as if they've seen things and they're all literally only 6 to 8 years old. So true. My favorite childhood book was Stella Luna by Janelle Cannon. Stella Luna. Let me see. Hang on. That sounds familiar. Oh, I do remember Stella Luna. Yes, I do remember this. Oh, I do. So precious. Thank you for bringing that back. I love that. Okay, so we have finished the lift. So I just need to talk to everybody then. Oh, we're going up the elevator together? Sure. And I just realized I didn't read any of that dialogue, so sorry, I'll read it next time. We're going up the elevator. I don't think I can see Polyrath, but it's okay. There we go. Dang, that was so easy. Elevators rule. The dojo's over this way. You should check it out since you're here, Ditto. Ah, okay. Pretty rad, right? Well, what do you think of the dojo? Kind of run down, but it's got a nice vibe, right? Not gonna lie, this is my favorite place to be. Now I've seen what you're capable of. I want to ask for your help with one more thing. I don't have a place to live now, you see, so I was wondering if you could make me a home that feels like a dojo. Okay. Yeah. We just gotta push this one into place. Okay, let's go ahead and power up our skills. Okay, wait, hang on a second. How am I doing this again? Hang on. How did I forget how to move these? Oh, press and hold A, that's what it is. Okay. There we go. That's... Oh, hang on. Okay, so let's do this. I completely forgot how to do this. That's how long it's been since I've actually moved something in the game. Galar says, I still play the Living Books game of it on Scumpium. Oh, that's awesome. James says the Dress and Files book series is awesome too. If you want to cry a little while reading The Incredible Journey. Oh, if you want a cry while reading, The Incredible Journey is a good read. Thank you guys for all the recommendations. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm open to a lot of different genres for sure. Okay, Polyrock, come on. Let's go over here. hang on. Why is it not registering that? Does he already have the home? Ah, okay. Well, I guess this is just gonna be his home then. Cool. I will leave the other stuff there as is. And we already finished that one. Chronicles of Narnia is very good. I read that when I was younger and is very, very good. Okay, let's go complete these activities. That stuff there for now. Oh, there's more piping in here. I just realized that too. Huh. I have to figure out what to do with this area. Let's go back down the lift. Goldmite says, I have come to confess I stole around the world in 80 days as a kid from my school library, and I have still yet to return it. It's now a decade plus 1 year since I graduated. Oh my goodness. Arrest him immediately. Arrest him immediately. Not you being a library book thief. I'm just joking. How dare you? I think literally that's like one of the most innocent crimes someone can commit is taking a book from the library and keeping it. And honestly, I'm not even mad about it. I mean, I'm mad about it in the sense of like that book may not be there for other people to read, but I'm not mad about people keeping books that they love especially either at the same time. It's like I'm mad, but I'm not mad, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I just think it's funny. I really should use the waterfall function more. I feel like I don't use it enough. Okay. Yes, what's going on? It's about the first floor of this building and its entrance. What do you call it? A foyer? Anyway, I was wondering if we could jazz it up in here a little. Right now, it's kind of meh. What about that machine? You know, the PC? I almost said PC? The PC at the Pokemon Center. You can get all kinds of items from it, right? I think you could nab 2 pop art sofas and plonk them down on the first floor of this building. I got a feeling that'll make the space look really nice. Okay. Now I gotta find Gardevoir. Where's Gardevoir? Probably back at her little area. Probably so. I'm a little worried that I can't find Froakie anywhere. I feel like Froakie's just up and disappeared on us. And that's very deeply concerning to me because I don't know where he is. But we'll find Froakie. Hopefully we'll find Froakie. Galar says, my only thing is I sometimes forget where a book's proper place was in a library, especially if it's a big one. That's so true. That's so true. I was just thinking, because I've been seeing more content on my socials about my local public library. They've made such big improvements to it. It looks so pretty and modern and just so nice. And I was like, man, I really just want to have like a day to spend at the library Like, maybe just like spend like a Saturday or a Sunday there. I think that'd be so fun. Like, just wake up early, like go get some like breakfast, go get a matcha, like a matcha latte, and then just go to the library and go spend the day like reading books there. That'd be so fun. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll make it happen. Where is Gardevoir? I feel like she's like lost. Where is everybody? Where is everybody in this sparkling Skylands? Did I walk right by Gardevoir and I just didn't realize it? I feel like I'm losing everybody in this land. They're all just like disappearing. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, well, let's try this one more time. Oh, by the way, everybody, an ad break is starting in about 2.5 minutes. Galler says, I only get food, golden retrievers, Disney, and now Avatar on my timeline. The movie leak got everyone to watch The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra to see what all the fuss is about. Oh, sorry, I just let out a huge yawn, but no, like, I need to catch up on Avatar. Who was I talking to about somebody? I can't remember who I was talking to. Oh, it was Vaz. I talked to Vaz, Vaster Vibe, for those that don't know him. He's another streamer. Please go follow him, by the way. If you want some fun Tomodachi Life content, just all kinds of gaming content. He's really sweet. Really, really nice guy. And he is streaming Tomodachi Life right now. I think I just already said that. But anyway, I was talking to him when I was in his chat randomly the other day. We were talking about One Piece because he has some Tomodachi, I meant to say Miis, that are One Piece characters, and I'm thinking about starting the Netflix version of Tomodachi Life. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut myself off. I just realized that there's a giant R there. And I feel like this is like the perfect photo op. I feel like this is the perfect photo op. Wait, let me clear the area. Let me clear the area. Oh my gosh, is this a Team Rocket hideout? Oh my goodness, are we Team Rocket members, guys? Are we members of Team R, officially? Okay, we're gonna flip the camera. Wait. This is funny. Okay, that's what I meant to do. So let me put it down right here. I can't place the camera here. Okay, let's try this again. What do you mean I can't place the camera there? Perfect! let me try this again. What the? Okay, I definitely pressed the wrong button there. Okay, let's try this again. What? Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh my gosh, I just realized my ad break is going. No! I just realized my ad break was going. I got way too caught up in what I was doing. Okay, I'm sorry to everybody who is missing this, who is seeing ads. I do apologize. I do apologize. We do have ads going right now. And since we're a minute in, I'm not going to go to BRB mode. We're just going to wait for it to finish. I'll just wait for everybody to get back. We just got one more minute. And let me get a sip of water in the meantime. We got 25 seconds left, and then we will be out of our ads officially. Five more seconds. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. And I do apologize. I didn't go into BRB mode. I figured I would just stop what I was doing. You didn't miss anything. I basically did not know how to take a picture. And now I have to go to my photo album and delete photos anyway. So you'll get to watch me do that now. Let's delete this one. Let's delete this one. Let's delete maybe this one. That's cute. Let's delete these. Oh, it's so hard for me to want to delete photos, you know? That one's so cute. Okay, let's officially delete these photos. Okay, we cleaned out quite a few. Okay. Now let's go to our... How do I see my photo album? cute one. Those are both really cute. Let me delete this one. That's kind of cute too. That one's really cute. That one's really cute too. Okay, we'll hold on to that one. Oh my goodness, we got 1 more minute till the 3rd floor is finished. So we're gonna go ahead and head out of here and go back over to the Silphco building, or the Skyland building, I guess is what they call it. We're gonna go check that out. And it's done. Look at that. Look at that. Let's head on over here. We're gonna try to head on over to this area. And hopefully we can make our way out of here. I'm pretty sure we can. Well, yeah, I think we can go up right here. Yeah, I think we can get up like right around here somewhere. Okay, this is where I think another lift is supposed to go. Or, oh wait, that is where the lift is, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. There we go. This is the right area. Okay. Galler says, I sent it a while back, but one of my favorite golden posts I saw was one that's friends with a donkey and a horse. Whenever it and its own owner walk by the fence on their route, the horse and donkey always sprint over to say hi to the dog whenever they see it. Oh, I love that. I love animal posts. They just completely make my day. Shiny, there you are, bud. The Skyland building's 3rd floor is all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. All right, let's take a look. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Ooh, interesting. Oh, it's like a cafe. This is cute. This is really cute. Oh, I love it. The Skyland building 3rd floor is complete. We did it. The 3rd floor has become a pretty nice restaurant thanks to Chef Dente. Oh, but you mustn't undersell yourself either, sweetie pie. You led this project so well. I can really tell why they call you Tink Master. Hey, hey, thanks. Now then, one last floor to go. The 4th floor. Oh, this one's probably going to take some time. Now, I'd really love to make the 4th floor someplace glitzy and fancy. You know, for prim and proper sorts. But I don't really know anything about acting proper or fancy or anything like that. Do you know a Pokemon who could help us out, Shiny? They gotta be all prim and proper like. Pikachu! I do. What? There's a prim and proper Pikachu in the town near the sea? Well then, I'd sure love to meet him. So yeah, if you could maybe invite that fancy Pikachu to join us, it'd make me really happy. Oh, and you know how we need paper for our repair materials, yeah? I bet a Pokemon like Matang could help us with that by recycling waste paper. Ooh, okay. So we need to make this habitat then. We can do that. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get to work. Let's see. What else do we need? we can at least add this. We have a lot of that. Only have 2 of that. I need to make some more paper. We can add the brick. And I'm pretty sure we have wood as well. We need 15 Pokemon. Okay, what do I need? I need 15 glass, which is probably almost done over at the home base area. And then I need paper and I need lumber. Hang on a second. Let's go ahead and fly back over here. Because if I remember correctly, we dropped some paper in here. And I don't know if it's been fully burned yet or not. If it hasn't been, then I'm going to take it. $16, okay. Alright, we got 16 glass. Okay, and then I need... Let me go get Garbodor. I just like how some dogs befriend anyone. And they don't even care that they're not the same species as them. We don't deserve dogs. I completely 100% agree. We really don't deserve dogs. We really, really don't. They're just too pure. They're too innocent for this world. Animals in general, I think, are just... They're just too pure. You know? You have arrived home. Okay, let's go ahead and... Get Garbodor. Looks like some things over here. Let's grab that. Where's Garbodor? Let me put some honey here. All right, let's go. That worked really well. I had never tried that before. Why did I say Garbodor? I've literally said that 5 times and it's Trubbish. Oh my gosh. I forgot we don't have Garbodor yet. That's the one I think we need to work on the habitat for. You guys knew who I meant, though. One's just a little trash can. The other one's like a big trash can. Like a garbage dump. Or not a can, but a little pile of trash. And one's like a big dump of trash. Exactly, Galar. That's exactly the point in time that I am. Like, in my age. In my very mature age, this is exactly, like, at the point where I'm at. I'm like, I literally mix up the different, like, evolution lines and stuff. It happens. It just happens. But you guys get the drift. You see it and you're like, okay, I know what she meant. I know what she meant. I see the vision. I remembered a name in the evolution line. It's a little fuzzy where it goes in the evolution line. It's usually for the 3rd evolutions, or 3-stage evolutions, I should say, more precisely. I start getting, my brain goes a little fuzzy around that time because I in general always kind of struggle with middle evolutions, with remembering them. One piece of glass, like, after all this time. You know what? Trubbish, would you like to live with me? Oh, actually, I don't have room. I don't have room. No. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, he can't move in here. Okay, hang on. All right, I'm gonna leave him there. He's gonna make me that paper. Make me that paper, yo. Okay. I think, guys, this is a good point to leave the stream off here, as we have some tasks that we need to get done, some materials we need made, and I'm gonna leave the Pokemon to it, and then next stream we're gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of the Skyland Tower. Skyward Tower, whatever it is. You guys know what I meant. Galar says, I once told someone that Wartortle was Squirtle's final form, remembered what I just said, and I wanted to end it all. Bro, it's okay. We make mistakes. Just because you don't perfectly remember a certain evolution line or a certain name, it's okay. Life goes on. I promise it's not the end of the world. And let me just leave off the stream by saying some people take that way too seriously. Like, we all make mistakes, but some people try to make you feel really bad about your mistakes, and that's where I draw the line. I don't like people doing that. I don't like people doing that. It's okay to make mistakes. It's just part of life. All right, everybody. I am going to call it a night. It's been a lovely hump day with you all. And I hope you all have enjoyed the stream. It was nice to get back into some Pokopia. We're making progress. And maybe, just maybe, we'll make progress enough to get to the next area at some point. Hopefully next stream we'll be able to kind of say goodbye to Sparkling Skylands. I can never remember the name. You would think that I would remember that, but Sparkling Skylands. Hopefully we will be able to move on from it and move on to the next level. So, but yes, thank you everybody. Thank you to everybody who was a chatter tonight. Thank you to everybody who chatted, who lurked. Thank you to everybody who redeemed Shiny Odds points. Thank you to everybody who shared their stream streaks. Thank you to everybody also who subscribed. And in particular, I'm speaking to Galar for the resubscription. And they've been subbed for 7 months. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Galar, for the resubscription. You are amazing. But yeah, everybody, I'm going to leave it off there for tonight. And we will hopefully reconvene sometime before the end of this week. I'm hoping I can hop on maybe tomorrow, maybe not till, if it's maybe not tomorrow, then maybe Friday night we can make it work. But yes, that is going to be it for now. Everyone, thank you so much again. I look forward to streaming again soon for you all. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good morning. Most importantly, I hope you have a good one. Take care, Pokebesties. I will talk to you later. Bye.